have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. Offense with jumbo personnel. Looking for space, it's Haynes. Dances away from one. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first row. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. And not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Makes a man miss. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. The give is to Miller. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
So nice when you're in offense and you get in these 3rd and shorts and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area. Nice job by this offense, slipping in the pass, getting rid of the football, setting up a 1st and goal.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Touch pass on the right. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown Tide. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 22.
Man.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Knockdown near the 30-yard line. It's now
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! No midseason doldrums for these guys. The offense set for a 1st down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Now listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy 1st down.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
This running back is so dynamic, and you've got to be able to take advantage of his speed by getting him to the outside. So that's why you dial up the toss play there. It's a nice way to change it up and get this guy in space to go make plays.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. They'll run the toss. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
What a great job by the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
Racing down the left side. Past the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And the punishment has been extended.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and
It's complete. A huge pickup. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the pummeling has started.
when these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Tide! And the stomping has commenced. That lead a little more comfortable now. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and Davis, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Quick pass on the jet motion. To the 10. And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and they will score. Touchdown, Bama!
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Oh, he left him grabbing. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. When you're confident.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on 2nd and 3. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Time to take a shot. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he got loose, it was all over. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that.
First down for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Tide! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Bama! And the route is on. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Makes his man miss. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. Racing to the right. The 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. and is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Sweet cut there. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move to the 33-yard line, and a first down for this offense.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Snags it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Oh, he's going to go up top. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Crimson Tide dominated the last time they saw the balls blowing out Tennessee.
Man, Reese, it was roll tide roll as soon as they got off the bus. David, they were bigger, they were stronger and faster, and it showed up on the scoreboard.
And Tennessee hasn't forgotten about it. You've had a year to stew on it and do something about it because you had a lot of mistakes a year ago.
If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run if you can't stop it.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they break the seal on the scoring.
In the end zone.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Running to Green. And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll give it to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to...
And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
In these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant.
Nothing but green ahead. At the 30. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown time! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pop.
He unleashes a long one. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Fast motion from the offense. To throw, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And he intercepts. Looking for a productive play on first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Looking for room at the 40. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough space. Touchdown, Alabama! And the punishment has been extended. The tide is high. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll start this drive firing. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
All right, well, that QB knows he now has to get the ball out of his hands quick because that defensive end turned the corner fast.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Still on his feet at the 40. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a second down play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on second down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's going to run. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets away. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Looking for room, it's Haynes. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. And they make the extra point to draw closer. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. With jet sweep pass. Oh, what a move! Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. Nice move there. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we...
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
And he'll be brought down.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 40 now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
And he's got it. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Talk about a great way to start this game for setting the tone. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Passes the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
To throw, it's Milroe. Looking to throw it deep. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Bounce right at the 3-yard. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he scores. Touchdown, tied.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41. They attack the deep middle of this defense, come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Refusing to be brought down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, the defensive coordinator is accounting for everybody except the tight end. He couldn't have been any more wide open on that play. Nice gain downfield by the big man.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Will he score here? Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Touchdown, Bama. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Off the play fake on first down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. On the run, it's Haynes. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. On first down, it's play action. He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
And the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage. They couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
Across the 40 now. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Takes it inside the 40. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line. Alabama getting set for the first and 10 now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
29 Philly.
Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Now it's second down here. And of course they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown. Tied. And the beatdown continues. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to extend the play. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter. Offense
gets set up here. It's 3rd down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now.
Yeah, I really like the idea on 3rd down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down. Sometimes that can work out. But the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a 1st down.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Alabama now operating in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Alabama. And the route is on.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard.
Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.